Good morning and happy Aloha Friday and happy fall break. It's been, a pretty long 9 weeks getting here, and it was great to meet with many of you during parent conferences. But I'm really looking forward to fall break, and I hope you are too. It is nice when I look back at the data that, again, those numbers continue to come down for COVID 19 and very happy about that. During the conferences, many of you spoke to me about some ideas on tutoring. And so I wanted to share that with everybody as far as some of my recommendations as far as tutoring. Um, the first is Khan Academy. And what I like about Khan Academy is that it has a really nice system that helps for students who are below grade level, at grade level, or above grade level in math and science. And so it does have some things with reading and language arts, which I have not explored that much. And so if you have experience with that, I'd be interested to know what your experiences were. But I have used it with math, have played around with the high school biology and college biology and chemistry things, and find it really helpful as far as using that with students if they need to do some below grade level remediation or are interested in taking it, above that and going above grade level. And so Khan Academy would be one that I would look into. Um, Another one that I really like is AskRose. And what I like about AskRose is you can actually talk to a real person. And so that chat can happen through the computer, or you can actually just call them up. And a real person will answer most nights from 7 till 10 p.m. So it's about 3 hours of free tutoring that's available Sunday through Thursday, and they will, work with your student, work with your child, and will review the problem, and will really stick with them trying to figure out a problem, and so a solution to that problem. So I really like Ask Rose in the sense that if it's just like one little thing that you want to try to get help with, that is really good. That's better than probably going into Khan Academy, which is more like a tutoring system, more like a tutoring program that, looks at things like a holistic approach. Whereas Ask Rose is really just asking a question on a particular thing, if just one little thing that you're trying to get help with. And so that's how I use those. Another one of the counselors mentioned was Schoolhouse. I don't have any experience with this particular one, but I found it pretty interesting. And this is that uses the Zoom platform for math, pre-algebra, a lot of those types of things. It is done with collaboration with Khan Academy. And so I would be really interested if any parents or students utilize that system to give me some feedback on that, and how what your experiences were on that. So looking at our plan book then for this week and last week, I'm sorry, for this week and the coming week. We just finished up the atomic structure in science and are starting to prepare, do some baseline stuff on periodic table. With biology, we just finished up cell theory, parts of the cell, membranes, and are going to be moving into cell respiration, photosynthesis, and those types of things. Uh, be warned, in biology, this is where things start to get pretty hard. And, they went over some of the stuff with membranes and organelles and that stuff last year. And so what we did last time was kind of a little bit of a review. This is going to be some pretty tough stuff. I also wanted to mention in the activity that we're doing today in all of my classes, we're going to be doing some seed bombs, which are we're taking Indiana wildflower, seeds, and we're making those into these little seed balls, and then we use those to then dry out and help preserve them. And then when we come back from break, we actually throw those out into the green space back behind Middle School North. If you're unfamiliar with the green space, that is the area that looks like a bunch of weeds out back, but it's actually Indiana wildflowers. And we've identified about 40 different Indiana native species that are back there. And we continue to build that area up and manage that area with several local scientists and ecologists and wildlife planners and those types of things. And so that again would be a really good conversation starter to talk to your child about that experience. Um, I hope that you have some wonderful plans for fall break. I'm going to be doing some fishing up north, heading to Michigan to spend time with my dad. And my brothers always enjoy fall on the Muskegon River, and really looking forward to that. So, hope you're able to take a break, decompress a little bit, and relax a little bit over fall break. I know I will, and looking forward to getting everybody back when we start school again. So thank you so much, and have a great fall break.